Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Sucker for Love. But this time it is a date to die for. I didn't read too much into this game, but I'm assuming it's going to be similar to the other Sucker for Love, since we're already seeing this demonic beauty over here. So let's just get into it.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
I mean, I'm looking at them right now. I don't feel like abandoning hope.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Oak. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Did something scary happen?
Kinda. Is that me? I'm pretty. Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
Oh,
I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Okay. I like that. Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about, but when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest, and I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. So many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features watching them, and outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking, purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento Stare is what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider at glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento Stare despite being born here, and even now after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzziness feeling, I don't feel any different. That girl that runs this odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books, but it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Ooh, what's this? Home. Even though my family fled town when the disappearances began, I'm returning to our ancestral home in Sacramento, all because of the note that I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, and so I'm taking care of her at at Candy's place. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We've missed you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they've been missing more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting, and my parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever's going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I'd better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
What's with that look? Right. Time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage. From the smell of animal musk and swampy fields, you'd think this was a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the ground, and every single one is of someone that was never found. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath left, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down streets that I should know forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used to as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay, calm down. If I check the note my parents wrote and compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking the right way. Golly, $51 for like a meal only for me. A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore, so where could it have this receipt? It has some fold lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No, there's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? I fumble around with the note, checking the back and flipping it and turning it in a hopeless attempt to see the message again. But the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turn to run.
Hey! Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I can't take this seriously. Klatarama? Oh, I'm sorry, are you alright? I should have been more careful. Well, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night? Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Nah, I ain't really looking for your boyfriend. Wait, what? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
With a name like that, yeah, you can definitely keep him. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
No, I'm sorry to say I've never met him.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare, it's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
Not when you sound like that. I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
Nah, I don't really want to. This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Oh my god. You really need to kind of like not scrunch up your face that much. See, you're getting these lines. It's gonna look real bad once you age. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
That receipt said it was 2020. What are you doing with a phone like this? Why is your thing a knife? It's not okay. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons posters kicked my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change. The street refuses to turn, and the sounds of the awakening woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees about 1 block ahead. If I can break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near to turn off, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Around the corner, it's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns a ways back, but I don't have time to question things as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. Don't really think anyone's been here except for this really pretty butterfly. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread, why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. No response. Objective, find your upstairs bedroom. So it's this. Do I actually walk around?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up, bro?
I was kind of hoping that if I opened it at one point, there would be something there. Yeah, this place feels pretty creepy. All right, so which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going forward till I find the stairs. Golly, this place is a mess. There we go. Am I close? Yeah. So there's the window. My room should be down here. Yeah, this should be my room, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Oh my god, I don't want to be in my room anymore. What the heck happened to my room? All this occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently. But who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. There's no title or author or anything. And it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover, like it's drinking the life from my fingertips, like the very material of this item is thirsty. Seeding the Black Woods, instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificial rituals. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. Can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These occultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's something, anything that I can use to escape. Amidst hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign eldritch entity with profane powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book looked even remotely benign. If this book is for real, then this All-Mother is my best shot at getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? And there's an explanation for all the weirdness happening in Sacramento. I better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Well then, nice to see my posters are still up. Alright then, let's summon the All-Mother. This entity is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Dial setting lit candles, ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black wood, chant her name. So I gotta turn these off. I gotta take this. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Players who dislike being hit on by older women? That's not me! Alright, so I'm assuming that's the statue it wants. I've got the spray for the All-Mother, but hey, if she's flirting, who am I to stop her from flirting? You know, that is what we're here for. Like, everyone else is doomed, we might as well get something out of it. If you're watching and you agree, say something. Alright, I guess I got everything. Now, I'm chanting. Roxanne Silva Oscura.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne, the All-Mother of the Black...
The All-Mother of the what? You didn't finish talking. It worked. This book is for real. How did they get their hands on something like this? Okay, like, you know, right off the bat, you know, she's, you know, you know, she fits her title well, you know what I mean? But I'm not fond of the hair. I'm assuming this is what this is. I'm not fond of the hair faces and the teeth and the eyes. The form of the black goat of the woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life, the final resting place of death, the maker and unmaker, in all her undulating horror. A vile saline ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I'm overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats. All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
I want to become fertilizer. The blood trapped within my distended veins quickens, surging agitatedly beneath the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and again.
You're not supposed to be able to harm me.
Why are you blushing?
Don't ask questions. Just shut up and keep talking. Girl, pretty. Why did that have to be my response?
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! Oh, that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were going to throw up!
I mean, I still can if that's what you want me to do. Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very...
Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
Again? What do you mean? What do you mean by again? Is that what people summon you for? Also, quit turning. I keep trying to click around you, and then you keep turning and pointing your boobs at my finger.
But you
See?
caught me
You did
with
it again.
Someone else, and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you.
Ultimate torture. I think I've been confused for someone else again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
Hey, I have immense control over my lust. I'm just saying. Huh? I feel fine. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous, and I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest, but I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I mean, I'm kind of hungry, but other than that, yeah, pretty girl. I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful?
Well, YouTube won't allow me to say more things.
Come closer and take a deep breath in.
I mean, since you offered. A warm floral scent washes over my senses. I feel lightheaded for a moment before it abates.
Do you hear that? Breathing. It's the most beautiful sound a living thing can make.
Yo, every time she talks, I feel like she's just whispering in my ears. She seemed happy there for a moment, before her warmness froze over once more.
Well,
How do I say this without hurting your feelings?
you already did. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream. This is torture.
I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me somehow. Suddenly, she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers. Oh, I think I found a new religion.
Your eyes. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them. How did you get this book?
What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave, grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run. You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here. You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best. Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Oh, she's really helpful. A chill is running up my spine. Run for it. No way out. Grave danger? Just what have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear something right? Hold on. It sounds like you're trying to escape, too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you. These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
Of course. Beautiful, gorgeous demon, goat, pretty girl. Who wouldn't be okay with it? I am. If there's a way out of this, just tell me how, and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today. Oh, she liked that.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Am I gonna spawn someone else? Is she in the room? Oh, there she is. Oh my god, that is adorable. That is I wanna grab Mr. Buddy. Just put it right there. I feel like she'll hug onto him. That is actually very cute. Okay. Okay, what is next? Alright, spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Alright. Ooh, that green looks nice. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, that looks nice. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Mint sounds good. Alright, so I got mint. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Alright, so I have to imagine my ideal partner, I guess. And then chant this. Oh god. Now I got her to blush.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful. Especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Oh my god, the music is fitting this so well. I don't know what to do or say.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Alright, that's the game. That we have achieved our goal, and that is perfectly what we wanted. We now will live our happy lives. Bye, guys. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Oh my god.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Oh my god. Wait, what are you talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Maybe. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Hold on. What's the third? Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me. You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Kinda wish I wasn't. Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
No, of course not.
And you aren't with child now?
No, I'm just fat. Yeah, I'm just fat. No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Because I'm fat? Wow, that's so mean. What, you're really not gonna help me? Just because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Calm down, lady. Calm down. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Do it again. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay, so, okay, it looks like I'm gonna feed her. I shall return. Gather ingredients. Oh, I didn't even read it. Gather ingredients for Epicurean feast. Oh my god, there are bodies. There's meat everywhere. Oh, it's green. Hold up, I need to read it. Where have I gone? Nano, look! Look, it's just like your eye. Oh, that's very kind of Cthulhu-esque. It might actually be Cthulhu. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Alright, so I need to collect I need meat from a living thing that died within the black woods. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. I don't want to know what happened for them to write this. Giant wall facing red fire candles. Alright, so I gotta get meat and milk. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Wherever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Is this the milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists could have had a hard time getting the real thing from Roseanne. Not that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. I mean, I say that, but I don't think she would really have much of a problem getting milked, I guess. Alright, what else do I need? So I got the meat, the milk, and a receptacle filled with blood. So like a bowl or something? Bowl. I need a bowl. I need a bowl. Is it still over here? Bowl. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Alright, let's get out of here. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go before something comes and takes us. Alright, I got everything we need for a feast. Okay, meat, milk, blood, chat while facing red fire candles. Alright, red. Okay.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
That actually looks very nice. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, we just might get out of here.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
And that I'm kind of stupid.
My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and it won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
You liar! So they really aren't still alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to the house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. Take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
How did you know that? Stardust, how did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. That's outright terrifying, but I feel strangely comforted that part of them is still here somewhere. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you ate them?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. I don't want to check it out. See, that's why. Oh no, that was the... Aw. Well, that was just a demo, but still, I was getting into it. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. That was Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, the demo. Or I believe, as it said, episode 1, and I think the rest are coming soon. This is a lot of fun. I'm really into it. There's actually more involvement. You know, you actually get to explore the house a little bit. She doesn't seem like she's fully out to get me, and I actually feel like I want to help her. Hopefully there's more flirting later on, but you know, that's just mostly for my sake. That's for all the fan service that we need, the fan service that we crave. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. The link will be in the description if you want to follow them for when the rest comes out or more episodes come out. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave any sort of comment if you so wish, and subscribe for more. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.